Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. In this tech tutorial video, we're going to teach you step by step how you can create a next shape in your presentations and boards on Miro. So let us dive into this. All right, guys, there are two options or two solutions to this. So option number one would be to simply draw the given X shape by hand. So to do that, head over to the drawing tool here on the left panel, guys. Select it with your left mouse, select the pencil here. You may also customize the thickness, the color, for example, here by left clicking into one of these dots here and select your color and the thickness. Let me go with standard black color. And after that, simply start drawing with your left mouse. But while doing that, guys, make sure that you press and hold left shift to stabilize your line so that it has a slightly 45-degree like this. And that's basically it. So you want to do that. Let me just draw it again with a stabilized line, just like this. So what you want to do after that is select the select tool. Let me just remove that line here and zoom in a bit. And you may customize the position a bit. For example, you may rotate your line. And there you go. Now after that, press and hold, or sorry, press the shortcut Ctrl+C to copy your line. And after that, press Ctrl+V to paste it and simply rotate it and move it here onto your first line, just like that. So that's one option how you can do this. As you can see, it's not 100% clean. So what you want to do instead, guys, is simply use the shapes and lines feature here to the left click into it and select either more shapes here and select this cross here, click into it, and after that simply rotate it, press and hold left shift to stabilize it so that it resembles an X. And after that, you may, for example, customize its fill color and so on and so forth. Like, for example, let me let it look like this and so on and so forth. So that's option number two. And option number three would be to use these lines here in the shapes and line option. Click into it. Select a standard line, or you may use these arrowed lines if you like. Let me go for standard line. Left click and again press and hold left shift to stabilize your line. And now it looks pretty clean. You may also customize the color here, make it a dotted line, for instance, and so on and so forth. Customize the line end. And after that, simply press Ctrl+C on your keyboard, Ctrl+V to paste it, and after that select your second line just like that and simply rotate it just like that, for example. There you go. Make sure that you press and hold left shift to stabilize it again, and now you can move it onto your first line and make sure that it aligns or resembles a clean X, just like that. So guys, if you need better orientation instead of the grid lines in the background, you may use the following. A rectangle, for example, select it, position it anywhere here, for instance, for orientation, just like that, and copy it, paste it, and use it here for orientation. And now you can, for example, select your cross or your X icon and simply look at it. Let me just zoom in, that these lines are, that they align with that rectangle here. And if one of these legs or of that line is too long, simply click into its end and shorten it a bit. And that's how you create a clean X icon like this. There you go. You may also select both lines just like that. And after that, you may, for instance, move them to the back or group them, for example, to make it a perfect X icon like this, guys. So that's how it works. Hope you enjoyed this video, got some real value from it, and we'll see you next time on our channel.